Memo akwa ba nuanom ne adofo. Something critical has happened. BBS Chief Imam Kesi Bawumia. Wa Kesi akofo na wa Kesi napo. Wa Kesi MPP aban. Wabobɔ mu dua basabasa enya asem ketwa. Edi ade nti na ema me kasa. And a hot basis ben na mewo. And a fact ben na mewo. I mean kanesa. Me proof. A video. Memo akwa akɔhwe. But let's break this down. Chief Imam ni yi ne nan mu mpaboa. Maniko GTV breakfast news. Now breakfast news there was a journalist and a osofo and a chief imam nipa of chief imam office no moji akunya was a breakfast news nase. Now omo wase during that conversation chief imam nipa na eba no o sa Galamsey nsu den ye de ba e honom. Na oba e be bodu yankasa a duabo no na numu nsem no wo hwa enye from ono ankasa street from a power higher than him. And since of free chief imam office ne a chief imam na yi ne nan mu mpaboa asa wonye de onko ye de onko bo sa adua no. Na sa adua bo no nso no nyame yakɔ ne yakɔ ye de yakɔ tie mu nsɛm. First of all, I have a daily update television. So when you subscribe, you make sure so be subscribe. So I subscribe, so I make sure so don't sabe they hit one notification bell no so. Said you be a message be a baby on sabe the bit me can go to me the ashama for front so na for front so eden. Enya de won so we den win any be so comment be so a share comment section as. So wo pet sa ya asim yin so I make sure so be like the my chief imam ayren annam ni nipa so ni nipa o won office. Akwa de akọ Kesi Bawumia ne Naponi akofo na edi asema Galamsey ayekosu yasem chief imam na kuma ntone yem ne bu ofu hu pa se adenti a owo Curræmåni as a vice president who is now a flag bearer of MPP na otewo na onye ho hweye as a Muslim Bawumia Muslim onka ho hweye eno ntino mukuhie yi na ase no chief imam office man ni free chief imam office ni din ne is not yet known. O sa Galamsey ni nsu ni bi koi o koi no no yere o hwie nsu ni bi ma o sofo na o te wono mo no o hwie bi ma journalist na o abodwa yere ato ne inside yere afre wo mo no na e ba ne sa no mo to se champagne no na chief imam nipa ne yere gina ho no podua enye TV station bi o Ghana television GTV in short. After I say a video, you will prove. Into make sure so better. Obe jibre no akwa yeren. Akwa hwemu yi. Se uwie nso a Kelvin till break bi bia down. Into make sure so better. Obe jibre no ato so yeren. Eti de Kelvin till kan. Se manu apa make sure so de be cheme. Se wo comment bi so agya share comment section ase. Me da ase.
No, great respect. Easy mara. The munsi onya adwonwo. Onya kubiango. Oya problem nsu ni bi. Ne nyim wasa daman. Why a bar into yentumi and num bio. And I know the munsi in your hokuness a drimana. No, why you more by in yammy ho, less than sweet as a man is that. Into the munsi on ye Don Simon on ye Coca-Cola. In canon, your friend Coca-Cola on your Fanta. And now, Munkram for one chum on your beer, so on your club beer. Inti enuma on ye. Nadema Nkofun Roban over say, Hen Assassi Yadodon. My yes, sorry, and it's the Hujuman. The Mara nor the Hinya, yes, sir. Inti Miss Rahman. Yadachi. Nyan Inhana Yatsi. Yet ascended no. Nemo 1 hour by chiri in chirimban. Japada is Jawan on no yasma with him kase. Na Mama yen co not in chirimban one kahen or yawum at a tea on ye from my hand. And to see one day I'll save you. Ya for him call upon na ye toast now. One day on your Fanta. On your Fanta, on your Coca-Cola. Is it a common some? And so we'll do the ceremony again, Reverend.
Yes, it's a weekly ritual.
In fact, it goes on. Can you, all of you, can you pick your glasses?
Please pick from me. I also fill my own.
Yeah, can you? Yeah. From back home, from the presidency to the ministries to the MCs. Yeah. So Nananum, with great respect for all of you, for all of you who are far away, can you, in your private homes, can you pick your glasses, and let's all now strike our glasses together to the condemnation and termination of Galamsey that is continuously devastating our land and polluting and contaminating our drinkable water. The future is becoming dangerous, and we have reached a crisis stage in our attempt to deal with this matter. All of you, raise your glasses to the condemnation and termination of Galamsey.
Down with the eco-terrorists. Yes.
Galamsey must end now.
Yes. It must end.
You see, when you watch things like these, you ask yourself, into your own penny for Ghana, because you could see these are genuine gestures. Sofo, Obiso Free Chief Imam's office, a journalist, they are trying to send a message. So you ask yourself, into your own penny for, because all these are honorable men. And positions now, Ghana, and they feel say they have to do something. They are not politicians. But the question you ask yourself and say, in penny for kasa, in penny for tie. We have heard Ahimfubi Togbe Afedi has spoken against Galamsey. Kwebu Ewusi the 12th. Abiadze, Dominasi Abiadze Manhine. He has also spoken about Galamsey. Why it is important that it stops. Now the question here is, Ahimfubi Brebo Mwa Ghana no. Why are we even finding only two speaking on why we should stop Galamsey now? As so for more Ghana, why are we even seeing one or two speaking against a menace like Galamsey? This should tell you, say, we are not blaming the right people. What these men did on TV, it's good. It's a good gesture. We all understand. But the question here is, who is taking responsibility? Yaka Galamsey unsem nyina wa Ghana. Who is taking responsibility? The president, the vice president, they have even refused to make a public statement on illegal mining. So you see, the question is that, why are we not telling the president that he has failed the people? Why are we not telling the people to vote against the government? Because with all due respect to Arim Yao and the man of God, if Arim Yao today comes out and say, this government, me Arim Yao, I have children, I have grandchildren, I am also a Ghanaian. I was expecting this government to change the fight to make sure that Galamsey from 2017, we actually see some improvement because the president put his presidency on the line. So I can say on authority, if I was the president, I would walk out as a reasonable human being. So no Ghanaian should vote for this party. It does not make him a politician. It does not make Reverend Tete a politician. They are speaking as Ghanaians before politics. What we are all moving away from, what we are all running away from, is to be straightforward with leadership, is to speak and say, Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, you have failed the people and that we are not supposed to give you power. That is how we are supposed to speak. We are supposed to let the people understand that what we are seeing, if somebody does not pay, if somebody does not pay with whatever, the next person coming will not see the seriousness to tackle Galamsey, because this is a situation whereby yentumi blame president, yentumi can't jump yentunti omo. Inti say abai what is going to make the other government coming scared? Nothing, because we have not been able to boldly tell the people that we want everybody to vote against this government because of this. If we are bold to tell Ghanaians, let us vote against this government because they have failed, because Galamsey ni kuye, because in Sona Saya, when the government and next government is taking over, they are scared. They need to work to make sure they are too comfortable, because as we sit here, we are not blaming the right people. But this gentleman, this Colonel made a statement on Joy News tonight, and I think
Kelvin Taylor breaky BBR down. And penning for bit to say, omuni political party be omunya affiliated to any political party. Pendream say ebe ye the Tennessee aya na eye kama pa aya na eye kama cause o magine mu ama no kore no ma be talking about fact cause ye hwe the way a Galamsey isi se o man isi fana nsuo ne fishes a wo nsuo mu si se na fisherman fo nya yi na ye nsu ye nya nsu papa ennom o chale enye bete no mutumi barbadwam ba ye BBC ya na me nshira wo mo ma ya de asem ne mu ntwe mu na Kelvin Taylor ye e kan se mano apa me so so de be chemi o comment bi so me so so be de obi jade a comment section as ye beje bro ye be kan ne reply ma me do ase